I'm still kind of in awe that this little nigga threw his fucking life away, bro. I'm still kind of like, it's a tough pill to swallow, bro. I don't know. Like, next to, like, Durk is like one of my favorite artists, bro. And the fact that this nigga like really got, I mean, like, oh my god, man, it's just fuck, man. It's a tough pill to swallow. It's a tough pill to swallow, bro. It's a tough pill to swallow.
I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. I ain't even gonna play with it. I mean, I believe Durk might be in some trouble, y'all. I'm talking about this indictment that they just unsealed today. It don't look good for Lil Durk. Here it is, according to the reports and according to these court documents, federal court documents, I might add. They are saying that, as a matter of fact, can y'all allow me, can I read from this demonstration? Because this is hot off the press, y'all. I haven't even had a chance to put the hood educated residents, investigators on this demonstration. I haven't been able to investigate. So allow me just to read, I'm talking about what they have and what I have before me, okay? Now here it is. They are saying, according to these reports, y'all got to excuse the thundering and stuff like that because it's raining and thundering in Minnesota. But it says that 5 people in Chicago have been hit with federal charges in California, alleging they were contracted. You understand what I'm saying? Alleging that they was contracted, meaning that they was hired to do a job. And that job that they was hired to do, according to these reports, is to kill Quando Rondo. Charged in the indictment, which was unsealed Thursday in the United States District Court in Los Angeles, are Kevon London Grant, DeAndre Dontrell Wilson.
If you hiring a nigga named Detrell, it's over, nigga. These niggas can't stop running their mouth even if they wanted to, my nigga. Like, oh my god, man.
Keith Jones, David Bryan Lindsay, and Asa Houston. They have charged 5 people for the murder of Lil Pop. But it gets deeper. Check it out. It says, the charges include conspiracy to murder for hire, committing murder for hire involving a death, and the use of a machine gun in a violent crime resulting in death. The most serious charge carries up to the death penalty if convicted. I keep trying to tell you boys, you can't continue to be doing these serious crimes and these murders and stuff like that. They gonna come back to hunt you. This right here is a new era in time. Everything is recorded. Everything is documented. If they want you for the crimes that you have committed or the crimes that you are committing right now, they coming to get you. Now,
it's only a matter of when, bro. I'm telling you, the feds will let you cook, do your thing. They want you to feel like you're getting away with it. Okay, yeah, he doing that. Boom, boom, boom. All right, cool. We gonna let him do his thing full of. No. We ain't gonna pick him up right now. Let him keep operating real quick. Cause he think he getting away with it. And you don't know, you don't even understand, you don't know if they got something on you or you don't know if they don't know anything yet. I'm telling you, the feds will let you cook until it's time to pick your ass up. They gonna get you, nigga. They gonna get you, bro. 2 years, 3 years, the feds will let you operate for 10 fucking years, and then when they finally got an angle where they could get you, they gonna get you, nigga. They gonna get you, my nigga. They gonna get you. And everything is, you got Ring cameras. I mean, see, I guess like back in the days, like it was kind of hard to like, you know, do crimes and shit like that. But the technology that we got now, you're not gonna get away with it, nigga. You got cameras on you got Ring cameras. Teslas have cameras. It's a camera everywhere you turn. You couldn't get away with a crime even if you wanted to. The technology is way too advanced for y'all niggas just to be burning down on ops and just letting shit fly, nigga. Like, y'all gotta chill, my nigga, bruh. And you know what I thought about? I blamed the fans. My last video I made, I blamed the fans a little bit. But the fans got something to do with it too, because they be saying ever since Von had passed away, only thing that I ever heard was, yo Durk, you not sliding for Von. Yo Durk, you gotta slide for Von. Yo, you doing all of this, you still ain't slide for Von. You was on Power shooting it out, but you still ain't slide for Von. This whole fucking, everybody kept saying slide for Von. Now, when he actually do it, or you hear that he's been doing it, you know what the same fans that said slide for Von going to say? Oh, you a dumb motherfucker. Why would you trick yourself out of your spot? The same motherfuckers that told you that you need to slide for your mans, it's going to be the same motherfuckers that's going to be like, oh man, why would you ruin your opportunity? Why would you trick yourself out of your spot? And I thought Little Durk would be like smart to see that shit and go ahead of it. But he fell in the mousetrap. Because the same fans that said slide for Von is going to be the same fans that said, yo, you trick yourself out of your spot. You're an idiot. I swear Wallow gave him the best advice he possibly could have gave him. But niggas don't give a fuck, bro.
Let's continue. The indictment alleges that all five have ties to only the family, also known as OTF. Stop. Let's stop right there. All five. Not one, not two. You know, you can kind of get away with that. You know, two people, you know, you can say that they just, you know, randoms. You can just say that they bogus, or you can just say that, you know, them two guys, we don't mess with them no more. But all five got ties to OTF, only the family. Shall we continue? A hip-hop collective founded by Southside rapper Lil Durk. Southside rapper Lil Durk. A mentor of King Von. This right here just gonna blow y'all mind, right? That's one thing. That they showing the connection to these five guys. They showing the connection that they connected to Lil Durk some type of way. And that's by being OTF. But listen.
OTF, only the feds. Because that's where the fuck they gonna be at for a minute.
Listen to what it say right here. The flights and rental cars were paid for with credit cards linked to OTF. Now, I'm not saying this out my mind. This is what the prosecuting attorney said. That these OTF guys, 5 of them, took flights from Chicago to California, rented cars, did all this in hopes to go kill Quando Rondo. And they linking all this to OTF. Hold on, let me read a little further though. It says, 2 of those charged are Chicago street gang members, according to authorities. All 5 were arrested Thursday in Chicago area All 5 were arrested Thursday in the Chicago area and appeared at a dark-skinned U.S. courthouse in the afternoon, U.S. Magistrate Judge Jeffrey Gilbert ordered the defendants held in custody pending further proceedings and the shift of the case to Los Angeles. So they caught these boys in Chicago, and now they finna ship them to California in that federal system. Here it is. It says, the charges mark the latest fallout from the high-profile killing of King Von. They connecting it.
It's not just. Well, that King Von got something to do with it too. But you gotta understand with the FBG Duck situation, nigga, that made them hot. I think people are starting to forget about that. Yo, that shit with FBG Duck, that made them niggas hot. Hotter than a fucking Hot Pocket that came out of the microwave, nigga. They killed that nigga FBG Duck in a popular mall. It was in a mall or it was in a mall or some shit like that. But the location in the area, nigga, this is the second time that they caught a body in Los Angeles, because I think FBG Duck died when he went shopping. FBG Duck didn't die in no projects. That nigga, they were in a high class area, my nigga. So it's just like, man.
Dots, whose real name was Davon Bennett, in a fight outside an Atlanta hookah lounge in November 6, 2020. They connecting the dots. They connecting it. This is what it says, y'all. It says, the indictment alleged that after King Von slaying an unarmed, the indictment alleged, now this is important though. Pay close attention to this demonstration right here. It says, the indictment alleges that after King Von slaying an unnamed co-conspirator who is part of OTF offered money and lucrative music opportunities to anyone who would kill Quando Rondo. Now, why is that so important? Let me explain to y'all why that right there, that little thing right there is so important. Let me tell y'all why. Because here it is, they have already revealed 5 names. They had no problem with putting them other boys out there. None whatsoever, right? But this person right here that they're talking about, they called him a unnamed co-conspirator. The only way that you can be a co-conspirator is if you are engaged in what is happening and you are engaged into the illegal activity. So you played a role some type of way in the killing and the hiring to be killed of Quando Rondo, even though they killed Lil Pop, but they were trying to get Quando Rondo. But this co-conspirator who is unnamed, check it out, right? This how cold-blooded this unnamed co-conspirator is. Let me show you the power of this unnamed co-conspirator. He offered money.
I'm sitting here thinking like maybe we just don't know Lil Durk like we think we do. We know him for the public face that he tries to display. You know what I'm saying? The image that he tries to put out there. He tries to put a positive image out there, but we don't know this nigga behind closed doors. You can peel it back a little bit with the music and the lyrics that he be spitting on his songs, but at the same time, we don't know this nigga. And when you see him in interviews, Lil Durk look like he look like a cool ass nigga. But we don't know who these niggas are behind the scenes. Or who getting in his ear. Maybe Durk was like, nah, I ain't trying to focus on that right now. I'm good. But then, like I said, you are who you hang with. Yo, we got the drop on Quando Rondo. Yo, he about to be over here. Yo, he got a show over here. Yo, let's go. Yo, we got an opening. We could, you know what I'm saying? It don't take that much to influence a motherfucker to do things, especially when you got fucking bread. But if you smart, Durk would have been like, nah. Like the FBG, we already going through a lot with the FBG Doug situation. We hot right now. We gonna fall back on this one. Nope. They tried to kill Quando Rondo. They got his cousin, but they tried to kill Quando Rondo. And they situation got hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter because you doing this shit in Los Angeles. So now people that's charging you, they're gonna be like, well, what the fuck they doing out there? They from Chicago. What they doing out here in Los Angeles? And then when they go back and look at you spent money on rented cars and flights, it's gonna tie back to the nigga with the most money, because these bum niggas can't afford no flight from Chicago to LA. It's gonna fall back on Durk. The only thing that saved King Von is that he's no longer here no more. If King Von was still on this earth, they would have charged his ass too. Niggas is wild, bro. All the grinding, what was it for? If you just gonna throw it all away. Get it, bro. Get it, bro.
This co-conspirator offered lucrative music opportunities. Who can do that? Who could offer them money? Who could offer them music opportunities? I ain't gonna say it.
We already know.
Y'all know who the head of OTF is. Y'all know who got the money for OTF. Who could offer these guys money and lucrative music opportunities? Y'all get in the comments and y'all tell me. But the cold-blooded part about this is that they are not naming this person. Why not name him? He's a co-conspirator. Why not name him? Why not put his name out there? Because he working. That's why. He telling. We ain't got to ask who telling in this demonstration. This co-conspirator, the one who offered the money, the one who offered the music, and is telling on these boys. That's what's going on. That's what's happening. And I don't know of too many people that's under that label that got that power to give people money and got that power to offer people music deals. I don't know. Y'all get in the comments and y'all tell me.
Is he trying to say that Lil Durk is snitching? I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know. The only person that can give him, the only person on that OTF label that could have gave anybody else from that, the people who got caught, opportunities and money. Only person I could think of is King Von, because I remember when King Von he went to O Block and he brought everybody chains. He went back to his hood and he blessed everybody. But King Von is no longer here, and he was a superstar. But Durk is the only motherfucker that's a mega superstar. So is he trying to say that Lil Durk is snitching? Because Von not here no more. That's crazy.
It says that I'm gonna go down to the bottom because it kind of like goes back into like what was going on and stuff like that. But it tells us about OTF was founded by Lil Durk more than a decade ago as Chicago's drill rap scene was gaining international attention. Federal prosecutors say the group primarily produced a sold hip hop music from artists from Chicago. Then it gets to talking about, FBG Doug. It gets to talking about.
I'm about to say, yeah, we got to bring that up too, because,
that killing and stuff like that. It gets to talking about Chief Keef and all that old type of stuff.
Oh no, don't bring Chief. That nigga Chief Keef is in LA getting his feet rubbed by a snow bunny. Leave that nigga alone. Leave that nigga alone. That nigga left Chicago a long time ago.
But now let me get into my portion of understanding real quick. And I got, look, gangsters. How many times do y'all get to see this? To all my gang members out there, my drug dealers, just criminals, period. How many times do y'all got to see that this stuff is, I'm talking, it's gonna come back to bite you in your ass? How many times do y'all got to see that, look, it's always, when it gets serious, when they get to talking about the death penalty, when they get to talking about locking people up for the rest of their life, next thing you know, you got people telling the truth and nothing but the truth. I'm talking about they getting up there swearing on a stack of Bibles. Hey, yeah, you know. I ain't mean to do it. You know, I'm gonna tell y'all everything. That bike when we was 5 years old, he the one that stole the bike off that girl porch. I told him though, they like, we ain't worried about all that. We talking about this murder. Yeah, but I just feel like telling everything. Yeah, when I was 5 years old, I stole the candy bar, and my mom and them, they still think it's my little brother right now to this day. And I'm talking about, man, they gonna tell it all. And here it is. I'm talking about this demonstration right here. It's not looking good. Now, from a hood educated perspective, this don't look right. This does not look right. Not for Lil Durk. I'm talking about on two levels. And what I mean by that is that it don't look right because he looked guilty. He looked like he is the one that's paying these people. He is the one that's orchestrating this hit on Lil Pop because everything is coming from his record label or his gang. And he's not looking good because everybody know that him and King Von is tight. They like this. So it would make sense that it would be him trying to get somebody killed for King Von. I'm telling y'all, like, just coming from a gangster perspective, right? I understand how it go. Like, somebody killed one of yours, you want to kill one of theirs. I understand that right there. But the crazy part about this whole demonstration is this right here. Like, you mean to tell me y'all using OTF credit cards?
I'm about to throw up. I'm about to throw up. I'm about to throw up in my fucking. Oh my god, I'm about to throw up. Oh my god, that's the part that pisses me off the most. If you gonna get your get back, which I don't recommend, like I said, I can't tell you how to feel. Like I don't like I said, King Von may have meant a lot to Little Durk, so I can't tell him how to feel when one of your best friends ends up getting killed. But if you want to get your get back, at least plan it to where it's not. Have some type of thought. Have some type of thought out process. Okay, let's do it like this. Let's do it like that. Let's do it in a way to where it don't come back. Now it don't matter anyway because if you kill Quando Rondo, your shit gonna be hot regardless because Quando Rondo is an artist and he's a public figure. But let's do it in a way to where it doesn't come back on us. You niggas is using OTF credit cards. You niggas is using rented cars. You niggas is doing this shit in public places. At least try to plan it to where it's like niggas always try to shoot somebody with switches and machine guns. Nobody don't never put like niggas don't poison nobody no more. I mean, I guess it's kind of hard to poison your ops. If they, I don't know. Why can't you hire like a hitman to poison a nigga? He ate spaghetti and the nigga had a heart attack and he died of natural causes so it don't blow back on you. No, you gotta get 55 guns with switches on them and light the whole fucking block up to get your get back. Niggas don't hire a hitman to put like the CIA. I don't know. At least do it in a way so you don't get fucking fried. Stop hiring these little ass. Stop hiring Day Day. Stop hiring DeJounte. Stop hiring Lil Pookie and Ray Ray. Because them niggas is going to do this when they get caught. Hire somebody that's a professional that can go where that nigga is at. And he could poison that nigga. I don't know. Something. You hiring these street niggas and they so sloppy with this shit, bro. They get high on perks and they start running their fucking mouth. And you promising these niggas music opportunities like we gonna listen to these niggas. We don't give a fuck. These niggas ain't talented. The fuck? Oh my god. Durk. Durk. I can't believe. Man, Durk, I thought you were smarter than this, man.
To catch flights to California, y'all using OTF credit cards.
And everything that I just said was alleged, by the way. Let me chill. Nah, but serious, my nigga. Like, why are y'all so like, oh my god.
Rent cars to go slide in. I can't wait to get my hands on the indictment. Once I get my hands on the indictment, y'all know I'm gonna go through that bad boy with a fine-tooth comb. And I'm talking about, I'm gonna give it to y'all in the rawest form, period. But for you young brothers out there, you gangbangers out there, y'all are seeing this stuff over and over and over again. Like, I don't understand how y'all still fall for it.
Because they don't think that they're going to get caught. They were like, oh, well, he was moving like this, but this is not how we moving. And niggas don't think they're going to get caught until they get their ass cooked. They don't think, oh, that ain't us. That ain't got nothing to do with us. We good. You're not. They probably letting you operate. Nigga, I just saw a couple of days ago niggas that was doing them PPP loans. Them niggas is, the niggas that was doing their PPP loans, them niggas is about to get cooked too. They might let you operate for a little bit to make you think that you safe. The moment you don't expect it, they come in to tax that ass. Telling you, bro. I
know it's fun and all that old type of stuff, but these guys is going to jail. These boys is looking at the death penalty. For what? For what? These boys traveled all the way from Chicago to California. And we gotta understand something, right? Because look, they ain't just come to California and didn't know what Quando was at. It wasn't like they just came to California and was like, hey, you know what? We trying to find him. We don't know where yet. The man don't even live in California. The man live in Savannah. You would think that they would have been going down there. But they didn't want to go down there. Why? Because they got a plug in California. OTF got a plug in California. OTF got some people in California that they trusted enough to say, hey, look, Quando Rondo finna be over here. Quando Rondo right there. But not only that, we got to realize something. These boys did not travel, I'm talking about not on no planes, with no firearms. Whoever they got in California, they got to California, and them boys, whoever the plug is in California, provided them the guns. Yeah, it's deep. Provided them the guns, provided them the information, and dropped Quando Rondo's low. Whoever Quando Rondo trusted, this is gangbang stuff, you know. We gotta trust each other when the whoever he trusted, who was probably from his gang in California, put him out there, exposed.
Now it made sense because I remember when Quando Rondo denounced himself from gangbanging and he said he not trying to gangbang no more. I think when Quando Rondo dropped his flag, I remember when I saw a video of Quando Rondo dropping his flag, and niggas was on his ass. Can I still find that video? Where's that video at? Jesus Christ. What a sad fucking story. Can I still Quando Rondo drops his flag. broski reaction with the clips one Quando for dropping the flag. Question one Quando dropping the flag. I'm going legit. Let me see.
So last year you was in a shooting in LA and you let the world know you dropped your flag. Is that something, do you still feel that way? Is that something that you still stand on?
Man, I'm about to be 24 in the next 2 weeks, man. I want to live a long life out here. I don't want to be buying bars for nothing. I don't want to be on, like, just saying, like, man, there's so many indictments with this and that and this and that.
Smart nigga. Everybody was on his ass when he dropped his flag, and the timeline matches up. This video was a year ago. The location match up. It was in LA when they tried to take his life. So the people that he thought he trusted when he got backdoored, but he didn't, they didn't finish the job, obviously. He was like, man, fuck this gangbanging shit. I don't want to do it no more. It ain't worth it. Niggas is getting indicted. Niggas is getting killed. My life is at risk. It ain't worth it. I saluted him for shit like that. Grown ass niggas that was in their 40s was mad at him because he dropped his flag and he wanted to be a regular person. Let that sink in. That's how fucked up of a race we are. Grown ass men, older than him. He said he gonna be 24. So he was 23 when this video was shot, but he's still young. Grown ass niggas that's 40, 41, 42, 43 years old was mad at him for dropping his flag because he want to live a long life. Nah, nigga, how dare you drop your flag, cuz? How dare you drop your flag? You gotta ride it out. You gotta be like the rest of us. Dead or in jail. Fuck out of here, bro. Like,
I want to build houses. That's what I see me doing, like, because I got to get old one day. I see me doing real estate. I see me building an apartment complex and making the whole apartment complex, blue buildings, though. I can see me, I love to have a lot of blue hundreds on me. I'm going to keep at least 60,000 blue hundreds on me.
Yeah. You said, I'm my own man. I lay my flag down. I'm not NH. Y'all ain't gonna ride for a nigga for real. It's no sense of me being a part of this shit. I'm about to focus on my family and the ones who really gonna drop a tear if I die. You said that after the shooting.
nigga came to a realization.
Look like my family gonna be smiling a long time and ain't no tears gonna be dropping. I'm gonna be
So, are you saying you're no longer a gang member? Like you're no longer affiliated with any gang? That's what you're saying? I'm just trying to clarify.
Yeah, nigga.
What you stated in this post. Are you done with the street life and you just trying to be an artist and do real estate?
I'm protecting my community. I want to be a part of all revolution of part. I want to be a part of. I'm protecting my community. I want to be a part of all revolution that's positive. I'm trying to keep that in progress. I just, to protect my community and all positive revolution, to keep that in progress, I'm with keeping our community revolution in progress. But other than that, I just want to be legit. I want to build my own community. I want the buildings to be blue. Some gonna be yellow and green, you know that. But
alright, long story short, the nigga dropped his flag. Long story short, the nigga dropped his flag. He ain't want to be a part of it no more, nigga. And it's crazy because this video came out a year ago and it said that he got shot at in LA and it's matching up with the timeline. Because I remember when Rondo dropped his flag and he didn't even want to be a part of this shit no more because there's no fucking... It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I tell you who not indicted. Rondo. Just saying.
This low collected a bag because it was a bag on his head. Gang banging is cutthroat. It's rotten. Listen, let me tell you young brothers something. The guys that got right next to you right now, you may think you know them, but you don't know them. Y'all are just gang banging together. Y'all getting high and drunk together, but y'all really don't know each other. Y'all probably ain't been sober around each other for a whole month. So you know the high person. You know the person that's gone off his pride and ego and trying to impress everybody. You know somebody that got on a mask right now and not being themselves. All of y'all are got that mask on and y'all are not being yourselves. You don't know this guy that you sit next to you that you ready to die for, and he's saying that he's ready to die for you. You don't know him. And what I'm trying to get at is this right here. Whoever Quando Rondo thought that he knew, whoever he thought that he was cool with because they had some type of connection, cut his throat. And what I'm trying to tell you is that the guys that you got next to you right now that's talking about gang, they gonna die for you and all that, for the right amount. Yeah. For the right amount of money, they'll blow your head off just like you was one of the ops.
Oh yeah, Unc preaching.
Set you up just like you was one of the ops. So why live in that type of environment? These are the benefits of gang banging. These are the benefits of being in the gang. Somebody crossed them boys out from Chicago. These are the benefits of being in the gang. You do all this killing and all this old type of stuff in the name of King Von, and then now look at you. Somebody in their gang, somebody that's connected with them, told on them. They got co-conspirators that are unnamed. We already know what that means when you see something that says unnamed. We know what that means. And this person right here, they are coming out clearly. They said that this person is a part of OTF. But this is the gang bang life. It's cutthroat. Ain't no love in it. Ain't no future in it.
Ain't no pride in it. It's not fucking worth it.
So when you think about joining and staying in that type of stuff, think about what I'm saying. And I'm talking about, think about what's going on in your own hood. Look at some of the cutthroat stuff that's going on. The guy that you got sitting next to you done seen him do something so cold-blooded and cutthroat. But he telling you, I never do you like that because you my dog. We like this here, man. He hasn't had the opportunity to do you like that yet. But he's showing you who he is. And once he get the opportunity to do you like that, he ain't gonna think twice about it. Cut your throat, blow your head out, set you up, drop your low, all that for the right amount of money. And what's going on in this situation right here, it ain't had nothing to do with no money. As far as this person telling, somebody trying to save their life. Yeah, somebody trying to get that deal. They don't want to go do all that time. They don't want to be getting poisoned and all that old type of stuff because of what happened to Lil Pop. They don't want all that. So they trying to save their life the best way they can, and they are betraying and telling on their homeboys. Being involved in that type of lifestyle, you got to understand something. You are not exempt from that. You are not exempt from that. And look, I like I always say, I'm going to pound it in. I'm talking about because I want to get it through your skull. That skull thick, you got to pound it in hard. But you are not exempt.
I was going to say pause, but He's spitting. I understand what he's saying though. I understand. Let me stop fucking around, because he really spitting some real shit. Like, how many times do we got to see this happen over and over and over and over and over and over and over again for y'all niggas to understand that it's really only, I could say this a million times until I run out of breath. It's only two things that could happen with you living this street life: prison or death. For the OGs that was in the game and they lived a street life and they was able to actually maneuver out that street life and live a legit regular life, you gotta listen to them when they give you advice like this, because in a game where young motherfuckers get arrested or they die, there's one OG. Like I said, you listen. I'm 24 years old. I know niggas that was in the street. I was never in the streets, but I know niggas in the streets. You know what I'm saying? The goal is I want to have a gray beard like this nigga when I get older. I want my friends that be doing their thing in the streets, you know, but I be telling them like, yo, you got to chill out. I want y'all to grow old. I want y'all to have grandchildren. I want y'all to live a long life. I want to leave this earth the most natural way that you could possibly leave this earth. I don't want to see my friends or people, that anybody for that matter that's the same color as me, leave this earth with bullet holes in them. I want to leave this. I want to live a long life. I want to die. I want to leave this earth when I'm like 100 and something years old. If God take me that far. If we all gotta go someday. But niggas is getting clipped at 16, 17, 18, 19. Niggas is dying at 21, 20 years old because these niggas is moving way too fast in these streets, my nigga. So if you got an OG in your life, bruh, I'm telling you, that nigga not just yapping. He not just trying to get on your nerves. I'm telling you, he telling you some real shit, bro. He telling you some real shit. Take heed to what the fuck he's saying.
From that, and if you don't want to be going through all this madness and wasting your time and life, the evidence is before you. Get out the way. Leave it alone. Because if you don't, you're gonna be one of these guys. These boys is finna go to the federal institution. They ass is not finna, look, they finna go to the penitentiary. The federal penitentiary. And I'm telling you, with all this pressure now, we already know who they really want. They can care less about these boys right here, but they really want Lil Durk. And it's starting to make Lil Durk look flaky. It's starting to make Lil Durk look like, okay, no wonder you done found religion. No wonder you pushing the peace.
Ooh, he trying to say that nigga. Oh shit. I mean, it's never too late to change, but that's why, like, bro, it's never too late to change. But it just seemed like he knew that the walls was closing, and now he tried to clean up his image a little bit. You can't clean it up regardless, because all you gotta do is just listen to the nigga music. But I ain't going to shit on Lil Durk for him making that type of music, because it's where he comes from. You know what I'm saying? I can't get mad at some. These niggas lie in they rap saying that they be catching bodies all the time. I don't give a fuck about what they say in their lyrics. But if you actually doing this shit and it's a problem. It's a problem, my nigga. It's a problem. It's a problem. Him being Muslim, like I said, and this is the Muslim part. Maybe Lil Durk did take, maybe him turning over, him becoming Muslim. I'm not gonna call. I'm just saying for like future artists, stop using other people's religion, because people take. I know a lot of Muslims. They take that shit serious. If you not taking that Muslim shit serious, don't be a part of it. Don't be a part of it. Don't use somebody else's religion to clean your own, to clean your fucked up spirit. If you go and convert to Islam, take that shit serious. Take that shit serious.
No wonder you trying to say, you know what, I'm done with all that old type of stuff. You trying to clean up your image. I understand that. But a lot of the times, the federal government don't care about that.
At all.
But to me, and I got to be honest with y'all, it don't look right for Lil Durk. I'm trying to figure out who this unnamed co-conspirator is. And I know y'all is too. This is hood educated knowledge.
It's a good video, man. We'll find out. We'll find out. Like I said, this is sad. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all niggas better... I'm out. Y'all niggas better tighten up.